Hi friends, in the last video we have discussed about the importance of variables, declaration of variables. Also we have seen few examples where without variables some sample codes were created and understood how messy it was while editing, and then it indicated as the importance of declaring variables. And also we have seen option explicit statement, how it works, and how to bring it into VBA through tools and options, etc. we have discussed. So today we are going to discuss three variables which are byte, integer and long. These three are numeric variables, and as we discussed earlier that before getting into declaring variable we need to understand in word which is dim. Dim is dimension. Through this word we declare our variables. So like dim so and so as integer or byte, whatever it is, and then accordingly we proceed in the code. So byte, we are discussing these three different variables: byte, integer and long, all these numeric variables. So byte handles only natural numbers of 0 to 255, and then integer only handles -32768 to 32767, and long greater than integer. No need to worry, look at this number, why these numbers and all. We can just see the example, it will tell you why it will not or it will be. So let us go to the Excel and then start coding. Alt F11 as usual. The option explicit I think I have deleted, no issues, just write option explicit. It will come automatically, but since I have deleted along with the code, it has gone for a toss, no problems. I am starting the code sub. The moment I started sub procedure, the option explicit is sitting up above. The reason is the option explicit statement is now used for entire procedures written in this module. Subtest dim. I am starting the declaration of variables dim mango as byte, since I am currently discussing about byte. Dim apple as byte. Dim banana as byte. Dim total items as byte. Now I have declared the variables. I need to give the values to variables. So mango is equal to 6, apple is equal to 7, banana is equal to 8, and then total items is equal to mango plus banana plus apple. So it's very easy writing a code than writing a formula in Excel. Only thing is you need to understand how to write the code. You need to study it so that once for all you will do a better job in VBA than Excel. So creating a procedure is more easier than Excel. Typing in Excel rather I should say. Now you are done. So you have declared the variables and you have given the values to the variables. Now you need to give an action so that this will be giving a result to us, which is active cell formula R1C1 is equal to total items. So what I am telling is, in wherever this cursor is now standing, please throw the value there. Now for the purpose of understanding of option explicit's importance, I am just removing the variable mango to mango. I am just I'm removing O, and let us see how the code runs. Macros, run the code. There is a compilation error saying that the mango variable is not properly been defined, so I need to define it properly. Mango, and then run the code again. The value of entire items or stock items is coming here. Also we can change the code in this in a different fashion. Instead of writing active cells, we can say range A1 value is equal to total items. Even then, the range A1 is appearing with the value. That way it happens. So now let us understand the byte characteristics. Byte can handle only 0 to 255 natural numbers. If it is beyond that, it won't. So let us, for example, I'll change this to 256, and then if I run the code, it will not allow me to run because it will show an overflow. That overflow is the 256 it cannot handle. So for that I use integer. Integer is greater than byte. So I can just take all, Control F, a byte, replace the integer, replace all. So this is byte, and then integer replace all. So now the moment I change to integer, if I go to code and start the macro, it will give the value because integer will handle the value more than 255, also minuses, minus 327682 plus 32767 numbers it can handle. So now if I do one thing, I'll go to the code and I change this to say 256,000, and then if I come back and run the code, it will throw again overflow because it cannot handle any number which is below minus 32768 or above 32767. Then we need to use long. Yes, long. Now if I run, so this has to be also changed as long. If I run the code will throw a proper answer, which is 256015. So this way the bytes, integers and long will work. Hope you understand, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you.